Welcome to this episode of Lunchtime Conversation. Now, y'all know that sometimes Urban be a little bit late with receiving these breaking news, but apparently yesterday, Antonio Brown ended up walking out on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and who's they playing against, the Jets. Apparently, Antonio Brown walked out. He took out his girl and walked out on the game. This is my first time actually hearing about this, so I decided to make this be a lunchtime conversation discussion. So we're gonna dig down to this rabbit hole and find out why this Negro did this. All right. So I'm gonna present y'all the video that I done found, and we're just gonna go from there. All right. This dude here, but all right. Here's the video. We're just gonna roll with it, all right? Mark. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with your boy. I don't know. But let's review the footage. Why he doing what he doing? So, do anyone have any idea why he was doing what he was doing? Because like I say, this is my first time hearing about this. So I don't know. I don't know. But however, I did pull up this article from TMZ, so we could view this article. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna review this article on TMZ. Hopefully, they don't flag my account. So you know how they be doing sometimes. But oh goodness. All right. The article say Antonio Brown kicked off the Bucks after shirtless tantrums and said he rounded around New York City with a driver. Yeah. Ms. Williams, how you doing? How you doing? Alrighty, here. Let's start with this. They're saying Antonio Brown just ripped off his jersey, ran shirtless off the field, and headed for the locker room right in the middle of the Bucks matchup against the New York Jets. The incident happened just minutes ago, with the 33-year-old wide receiver seemingly becoming upset on the sidelines in the third quarter as the Bucks trailed the Jets 24-10. Mike Evans, he's a player as well, appeared to try calming Brown down, but the efforts was unsuccessful as AB stripped down to just his pants and cleats and waved to the fans as he trotted through the end zone off the field. As it turns out, MetLife Stadium security reportedly thought AB was a streaker at first and initially tried to stop him before realizing that he's an actual player. So what happened? Why did he do this though? Why he do this? What was going on for him to do this? So that's the reason why, because he wasn't getting his reception yards, so he could get his bonus. Is that the reason why, Mark? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And here's an update right here. It's saying down 6:30 today. AB did not boat off to the airport after his infamous exit from Sunday's game. Instead, he hit up a celebrity driver to come get him, and the NFLer was clearly in a great mood. The driver named Danny posted videos on his Instagram account showing AB grinning from ear to ear and talk on the phone after getting picked up. But it appears that AB was in no rush to leave town, with Danny hinting at AB staying at an area to go party. As for any sort of official statement from Brown, the receiver posted a short message on Instagram saying, "Big Mad," meaning that mad means making a difference. Thanks for the opportunity. So what happened? He got cut. He had got cut from the team. Jeez Louise. Oh, so there was a reason. He wasn't getting his yards. He was trying to get that. I think if he had achieved his yards, he would have got 350,000, right? Oh, look at Skip and Shannon. They just talked about it. Okay, bet. Yeah, I want to post a video on here on my live one, but I'll personally go back and look at it. All right, let me put myself in transparent mode real quick. But yeah, it shows him waiting on this ride. Um, okay. Um, AB was spotted outside MetLife after his exit wearing the same clothes he wore when arriving to the game and his luggage by his side. It appears he's waiting for a car service to pick him up and presumably take him to the airport, considering that there's no way the team was going to let him fly on the Bucks plane. Um, Bucks head coach Bruce just addressed the incident with the media, saying Antonio Brown career is over. I guess we could look at that and see what the coach has to say about that. Hey, what's up, Matt? Well, let's see what the coach got to say about this.
He is no longer a Buck. All right, that's the end of the story. Let's talk about the guys that went out there and won the game.
Okay, and can you talk about that final drive? I mean, obviously, they go for it there. You stop them, and then Cyril Grayson again with a big play.
Yeah, I can't say enough. Tom did a great job of just taking what they were giving us. We knew we had to have a chunk in this drive, and he pumped the safety over and got Cyril. And I was really happy for Cyril. He's worked his ass off, and it's really coming through for us.
Oh man, Bruce said he ain't having it. He said forget that. Doesn't know that he ain't part of the team no more. This is all y'all need to know. This dude here, boy, I tell y'all. All right, and there's some photos of him. This dude here. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, so he only had 3 catches on the game because I didn't even watch the game. To be real honest with y'all, I really don't watch football no more like I used to, and the reason why is because it does seem like football just became more about propaganda. It became more about money. And everything. Then for the actual sport itself, you know what I'm saying? So it just took out the whole enjoyment of the game away from me. So I'm really not into watching football at all, period. I'm really not. So I don't be knowing what be going on. I don't know what teams are um, doing good. I don't know what teams going to the playoffs or nothing like that. I ain't even keeping on none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't watch it at all, period. But yeah, this story it came across my news feed, and I like yeah I'm gonna cover it and talk about it and try to find out what's going on because like I say this is my first time hearing about it. So yeah, this what TMZ is reporting. Apparently, that's what happened in the game with with y'all boy. Oh goodness. Yeah, and I agree, man. It's I and I agree. I just honestly believe that the sports and stuff, it's not how the way it used to be. It's not rigged. It's all about political gain. It's all about monetary gain and everything. I just believe that that's what it's about now. You know what I'm saying? So it just take the whole thrill out of it. It just take the whole thrill out of me want to watch it and stuff. So I don't watch it at all. Period and stuff. So, but I just found this pretty interesting. I really found this story interesting. Just like I say, I don't know the full details about what was going on. I'm learning as I'm viewing this right now. Matter of fact, Shawan, let's pull up the Twitter. Let's go to Twitter real quick and see. Yeah, I got the Twitter pulled up real quick. Let's go to Twitter and see if we find anything on Twitter. Let me see. Because you know you can find stuff on Twitter real quick. I already got to search Antonio Brown. They're showing him waiting on this ride. Um, it's showing that. I don't know. Mm, I don't know, y'all. Let me blow this up. No, I already had to blow up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There's people saying different things. They say that he's feel like he's a narcissist and all kind of weird stuff. So I don't know. We already seen this video of him taking this jersey and all this stuff off, and Elvis trying to calm him. Look like he's trying to calm him down or whatever. So mm-mm. I ain't showing that one because I ain't getting a flag. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. So did he get cut during the game, or that was his whole complaint that he wasn't getting a lot of reception yards? Because I think I was seeing another report where they was talking about that he had found out that the Bucks had actually cut him during the game while he was there at the game, that he literally got cut, and so he got mad and he just took his stuff out. So is that true as well, or is it just because of the numbers, because he didn't get his reception yards and he didn't get his bonus like he wanted to? He trying to be To. So I don't know about him trying. I think he doing way beyond what Terrell Owens did. I think he doing way beyond that. I know Terrell was the one firecracker too, but I think AB got him beat. The stuff that he was doing. This dude here sitting up here faking a COVID test, vaccination cord, all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I say, this is y'all boy. This is y'all boy. They asked him to go back in the game, and they asked him to go back in the game. He didn't. They cut him right there. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so he had refused to get back in the game, so they cut him right in and there. But I mean, what did AB expect from that though? Because he know good and well part of the office coordinator and the coaches and also Tom Brady, when they're down, to my understanding, they was down on the game, right? And they know that whenever they down, they're gonna go to their go-to weapons, which is first of all, it may be him. Then the number one go-to weapon is Grunk. They're gonna always go to Grunk, the tight end, to try to get them back into the game. So why is that a shock to him? Why is that a shock to him? Yeah, why is that a shock? But I know one thing for sure though is that not only his career with the Bucks is over, I'm pretty sure no team in the NFL is not going to pick up on Antonio Brown no more. Period. That's all the stuff that he was doing when he was with Tampa Bay. All the shenanigans that he was doing. I'm pretty sure no team in the NFL is going to pick him up unless they just extremely desperate. Unless they're extremely desperate. But yeah, I just honestly think that his NFL career is over now. His whole NFL career over now, like for sure. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So only thing he had left to do, y'all, is what his rap career, because even he was doing rap too, right? So that's the only thing he probably got left is doing his rapping career, if that takes off. But then again, y'all know how the game is with a 33-year-old rapper. So I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. I have no idea, y'all. So, mhm. But Mark, how do you overall feel about the NFL? Um, do you still watch the NFL? Are you still like really into the NFL, engaging into it, or do you feel like how the way I feel, where now I just feel like the whole thing is it be rigged. It's all about money. It's not about the enjoyment of the game no more, like how the way it used to be. He said he threw it away just for a dime bag. Yep, that dude there. Yeah, like I say, his career over, man. I ain't lying. His whole NFL career over. Nobody's not gonna pick this dude up. No one. I don't even think if the NFL still have it, I don't even think the D League is gonna pick this dude up. I don't even think the arena football is gonna pick this dude up now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I just honestly feel that way now that it's no enjoyment looking at the not not just the NFL but the sports period. Um, the whole enjoyment of this um, watching football and the whole enjoyment. Each of these athletes are giving their very best, putting 100% into the game, trying to win. I just believe that now it is super rigged. Now it's all about Vegas trying to get that money for them. This is what it's all about now. Oh yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yep, and that's what any sports, which I feel the same way about any type of sports. It's just not no enjoyment of watching sports anymore because them games be rigged and stuff. I just honestly think they be rigged. I honestly believe that they have a meeting with the players and the coaches, and when they be having their game plan, they be like, "Hey, today they want us to lose, right? And they want us to lose by this certain margin. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lose by this certain margin, so people can get paid out or whatever. How the way it goes, you know what I'm saying? Or they have a rig like, hey, we're gonna win by this certain margin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Either or. So people go on and get paid out on it because people they get paid out, gambling, doing all these on fantasy football or fantasy basketball and things, paid out in Vegas where people be betting up or down, you know what I'm saying? Or breaking even. But all these different factors, you know what I'm saying? And so now they just, as those these players now, they're really not athletes no more. They're more trained actors now, or trained crisis actors. But the only crisis is them performing in the league. If that make any sense to y'all, and that is how the way I see it now. Yeah, that is honestly how the way I see it. Yeah, they get these players and stuff to endorse their political gain. Just like last year, they was doing this whole campaign about Black Lives Matter. They was doing that, having these at least promote that. When I was playing Madden last year and stuff, right? They dedicated the whole entire Madden game to Black Lives Matter. They'll send out there promoting this thing, end racism, just different things like that. Wherever type of political thing that was going on, they was doing that with these athletes, not only with football but basketball, everything. You know, when players didn't want to take a knee, that was doing that. There's all kind of psychological stuff that they use these athletes for, and that's the reason why I just don't be into it, because I see the game behind it. I see the outcome or the end results behind it, and this ain't beneficial at all. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's just a reality show, man. Especially MMA, all of it, bro. It's just scripted. They have that thing scripted. They already know right off the bat who's going to win. Just like on the WWE, it's like watching wrestling, bro. The WWE, Impact Wrestling, and all the stuff there. They already have a scripted who's going to win and who's going to lose, because they know they look and they gonna do analytics and stuff. Same exact way how we as content creators do certain analytics, and we know that if we put out this certain type of content, we either gonna get this type of views or that type of views or whatever stuff, right? It's the same as that kind of concept. You know what I'm saying? Same as that concept. Just like on with Matt earlier, he was talking about the beefing and stuff like that. We know as content creators that negative publicity or beef sells. We know that. So sometimes the content creators would do beefs. They literally would do beefs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're create beefs. Because they know they're gonna get views. Same thing with all these sports. They know if they create a certain narrative, they know that they're gonna get certain beefs and different things like that. They know that. They know. So that's why I just lost the thrill of it. I ain't even cool with it no more. You got your hope is saying hockey now, huh? So to be honest with you, man, I believe not only the Black national anthem is too much. I believe that the actual national anthem for this country is too much. I believe that it shouldn't be a requirement for people to that you have to force people to participate in something that is not that serious. I believe that it should be a choice whether if people want to do that or not. That's what I believe in that regards. I believe that it shouldn't be forced or enforced. That's what I believe. Oh, okay, for sure. Then also too, y'all. Whenever they do the national anthem, and I'm just being real with y'all. Whenever they do like the national anthem or the Black national anthem, so to be honest with y'all, I don't even stand up for that thing at all. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, because and this just me personally, I believe that just because I'm citing or quoting certain words to a song or a poem, that doesn't determine my um patriotic duty of this country. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. That doesn't determine that for me. It's it's based on not just quoting some poem or whatever, but it also based on my actions for as me. Because there be many people that they're saying that anthem. They don't even mean what they say. They're just singing it because it's tradition, and that's it. They're just saying it because it's a straight up tradition. It is tradition to do. So yeah, I'm I don't put my hand to my heart. I don't do none of that. While they doing that, I be chilling. But like I say, that does me though. Yeah, yeah, I can agree to that. Yes, not lack of understanding, but not only just the lack of understanding, man, but it's the rejection of trying to get understanding too. Because sometimes we're also be sometimes we also be caught up or set in our own ways or set in our own personal realities. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I agree that's a good point too. All this, yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that? Let's do the team fight song or whatever it is, and let's be done with it. For us, national anthems and also is really irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's really irrelevant. It's really irrelevant. It's really not all that serious. Because at the end of the day, I guarantee a lot of people that be just like I said, a lot of people that be citing it or whatever, they doing it strictly out of tradition and not understanding the meaning behind the poem. A lot of people don't. A lot of people haven't even read that full poem, like the Star Spangled Banner, even the one, the Negro Anthem. People literally have took the time out and read the lyrics, and so they could get an understanding of what it's really talking about. But they just do it out of tradition. Just say stuff out of tradition where we're lacking understanding because they reject the understanding. They reject trying to receive knowledge behind it. They reject it. Hey, you came up too late. Hey Trey, you came up too late, bro. You came up too late. But we still talk about it on later though. Later on, if you do a show later on tonight, we could talk about it later on tonight too. That's fine. Yeah, we talk about it too. Oh, you just getting home? Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I hope everything good with you too and stuff too. Hope everything good with you as well too, Trey. Hey, Mark, don't start with him and them Titans, all right? Don't start. Gabe, do you talking about let's change the Bible? The Bible being changed. They still constantly change it. That's why they constantly having translations and transliteration. They keep changing it over and over and over again. So yeah, they keep doing it. I doubt if they're gonna change them amendments though. I doubt that for sure. because they gotta keep their stuff political. But yeah, later on tonight, yeah, if we still want to have this conversation later on tonight, we can have this conversation later on tonight too. Yeah, we have this conversation later on tonight as well. Yeah, it's no biggie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, man. It's so many different versions of the Bible. That is unbelievable. But that's what they do. They constantly change the Bible up all the time to try to fit a certain narrative. They've been doing that for centuries, from decades, and still doing it right now. I guarantee you right now that they probably just posted a new updated version of the Bible again for 2022. I guarantee that. I guarantee they didn't do that. That's why so many people right now they're so lost and confused on their belief system because it constantly changing every single time. Then people want to take out of wherever it is that they want to take out. They take out a certain narrative that they want to take out of it every single time. Every single time. But yeah, so yeah, just like I stated, y'all. I haven't been the person who really been into watching these sports and stuff, keeping up with them now because I just see the propaganda behind it now, where it just ain't what it used to be anymore. So I honestly, I really don't keep up with it. I don't follow it. I don't follow the teams anymore. I'm just really not into it. Um, yeah, I'm really not into it. I'll have conversations with y'all about it, but for me to just being just into it like how I used to be, nah, I'm just not into it. Okay, some things don't change. So Gabe, you believe that do some things do not need to be evolved. Some things need to stay the way it is. You know what, Mark? I don't know. I don't know if they still in the prosperity era for us on on the Bible concern. I don't know because now it's more moving towards equality. It's like they're more into the equality era now, where they want everybody to be the same. He said, "Let's move the White House to Ohio." So might as well. Hey, if moving the White House to Ohio is beneficial, then why not? So the cost of living in Ohio may be less than DC, so it may be beneficial to them to move to Ohio, or by them moving into Ohio, it may make the cost of living in Ohio go up because maybe Ohio need the funding. So yeah, but yeah, I believe that some I'm kind of with you on that on Gabe, and I'm gonna end it with this, but I'm kind of with you with that Gabe to a certain point of view. Is that some things do need to stay the same, but other things I also believe that other things do need to evolve to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like say for example, when we dealing with relationships. I believe that the divine order between a man and a woman, that needs to stay the same. For us, like gender roles and different things like that. I believe that that particular thing needs to stay the same because that's a balance with nature itself for us with humanity. I believe that that needs to stay the same. That needs to be consistent. That it needs to be a divine order. That the man is the leader in the head. The woman is the one who's under the man, not equal to the man, but under the man. I believe that needs to stay consistent because as we see right now, since they trying to push this whole narrative about equality, it's bringing imbalance with the nature of humanity. If that makes any sense to y'all. Yeah, true. But I mean, at the same time, the church itself been lawless anyway. To be real about it, in a sense, well, unlawfulness. If you look at through the history of it, because the church itself, the one who been creating all these different propagandas and all these different wars and different crusades, killing folks because they don't believe in what they believe in. Yeah, it's just like I say the national anthem. It's not just like I say it's not holding anyone back, but at the same time, I believe that it shouldn't be a requirement. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be no requirement for everyone to stand up, do this. Hold your hand to your heart, pledge allegiance to a country. You know what I'm saying? And quote the poem and stuff. I believe that it shouldn't be a requirement for you to do that. But yeah. Bye, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this lunchtime conversation topic. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, I appreciate y'all sharing y'all perspective. And yeah, it look like we veering into this religious conversation again. So we can have the conversation with you for real. Y'all know I'm down for the conversation. So later on tonight, if that's what y'all want to do, we can have this conversation. We can talk about it. That way, I have more time to engage y'all, and probably also invite y'all up as well, so y'all could share y'all perspective about it as well too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think about that. All right. Yeah, and that's true too. Yep. Miss Wilson, probably later on. I might do a show later on tonight. I'll probably do it later on. Do a show later on tonight. Typically, when I do my shows, it normally be around by either 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock my time, which is Central Standard Time. Normally. Yep. We sure do. So yeah, if y'all are for that, then I would do a special show for y'all for real. Then we'll engage into the stuff that we talking about, and I'll even open up on my panel, and we could all come up and we could have the discussion. All right, we have that discussion. No, he doesn't drive out. He listening. He does doing this thing. But yeah, we'll have the discussion. All right, we can have the discussion. Okay, y'all. So once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this lunchtime conversation topic. I guess the most thing we need to do is pray for your boy, Antonio Brown. Go from there, because I don't know what's wrong with this Negro, but it is what it is, y'all. See y'all in the next discussion.